Understanding API timeout errors.
API timeout errors occur when a request to an API takes too long to get a response. This means the client or server stops waiting and ends the connection. Timeout errors can interrupt apps, websites, or integrations, making them appear slow or unresponsive. Identifying the cause is key to keeping your software reliable and responsive.
Common causes of timeout errors.
Timeouts often happen due to slow network connections, overloaded servers, or complex API requests that take too long to process. Sometimes, misconfigured timeout settings in your code or unexpected spikes in user activity can also be the culprit. Knowing these common causes helps you target your troubleshooting more effectively.
Basic prevention strategies.
To prevent timeout errors, use efficient code that avoids unnecessary delays and optimize API requests for speed. Make sure your app handles large data in smaller chunks and avoid sending too many requests at once. Setting reasonable timeout limits and ensuring a reliable network connection also help reduce timeout issues.
Troubleshooting step by step.
When you encounter a timeout, start by checking your network connection and server status. Review your request to see if it's too complex or large. Inspect your code for timeout settings and try increasing them if necessary. Test the API with simple requests to narrow down if the problem is with your code, data, or the external API.
Additional tips for developers.
Monitor your API usage and server performance regularly. Implement retry logic in your code to handle occasional timeouts gracefully. Keep your API documentation handy to ensure you're using best practices and understand the limits of each endpoint. By following these strategies, you can minimize disruptions and keep your applications running smoothly.